weather this time of year in the South? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got a... They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. So the completion results there in 9.
Right there.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And he will take this. We're just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off.
And usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And brought down, but not before they're inside. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. To throw is Campbell. To throw on second down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But and 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he takes us up to the 40-yard.
Happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. So they can good yardage. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Here's Madison running on first down. Troy Anderson, the man on the... Looking to throw on second down. Campbell. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
And they pick up a first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. The line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something.
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Sacks in their last game, just gave up another one right there.
And tatter, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. Completion there. Maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Za'Darius.
They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at about the here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them.
To pick up the first down and move the chains.
38.
throw again. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
Back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. Here with a 2nd and 18. Off the play fake. Campbell. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it up, and the Falcons are going to take possession.
Right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And once again, this is Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try. They cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Campbell. Off play action. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Off play action. Campbell. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they've got this down to about the terms of
Play calls, and that's reflected in the score. And now they're in a position to widen this lead.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. But, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on.
They'll look to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Six here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team.
And with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Campbell. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Campbell. He'll buy some time right. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Definitely
the line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Campbell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. We hear them discuss.
Delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball.
Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the... And now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, part.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he gets forward up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield. The slot man in motion right. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up second down. Evan. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first.
And make a run as we just saw there.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. And he will have a Vikings first.
Up the first down.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings score on this drive. Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle, Nwangu. And some room to work. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it. They'll run for it with Cook. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on
them. I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
They try again with Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll work free from one. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the fourth.
They had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
Sideline, because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay test.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Taken down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 43-yard line. Thus far, they're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Back to throw. Campbell. And this is going to be incomplete. With their pass. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have
best efforts of the season.
Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd.
He's at the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And this may be a cut to a still 10 to go on 3rd down. Third down, Dalvin Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say...